Here I am gonna run the knife just to release it from the side because I didn't put any parchment in, and then just lift it out just like that. And then, oh, you can smell the aroma. It smells caramelly. That's what it smells like. And we're gonna let it cool. So guys, good morning again, and thanks again for tuning into Forest Girl TV, and thanks for sticking with me. So it's in the autumn season now, and it's about pumpkin. So everywhere you go, you have something to do with pumpkin, like pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin this, pumpkin that. So in keeping with the trend of the autumn season, I decided to make a pumpkin chocolate chip bread. But it's a cake. It's just like how we say banana bread, pumpkin chocolate chip bread. It's my first time I ever made this cake or anything like that for anyone in my family, or every time I'm going to try something that has pumpkin in it apart from normal eating pumpkin or roast pumpkin. So stick around and let's get into this. So I've got this pumpkin here, and I'm gonna cut it, roast it so I can have the fleshy bit of the pumpkin, so I can puree it and maybe make something to do with pumpkin puree. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna make with it once I make the puree. So I'm gonna slice it, cut it, and put it in the oven. So this is what it looks like inside. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scoop out all the seeds, and then I'll get back to you. So all the seeds, I've put them in here. So what I'm gonna do now is turn it upside down like this, like that, and then put it in the oven for around 45 minutes until it's well soft. Remember, I'm gonna puree it. So it has now roasted. As you can see, it's soft. As you can see, it's squeezy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them in a food processor and pulp it, then store it in the fridge for next weekend. So what I do, I scoop like this. Remember guys, I'm making a puree. And I put the cover on, and then I just blitz it. And that's it. So here it is now, all pureed. So I'm gonna save that in the fridge until I'm ready to make whatever I want with a puree. Good morning. Good morning. It's another Saturday morning, and it's another baking session. Because we're in the Halloween season and in the autumn season, it's all about pumpkin and pumpkin spices. So I was watching a YouTuber video, and they made a pumpkin and chocolate chip bread. So that's what I'm gonna recreate on my own today. So what you need for that, you need a pumpkin, which I've already pureed right here, and you're gonna have in your bowl. The mix is gonna be an all-in-one method. So I've got in here my nutmeg, my mixed spice, my ground ginger, ground cinnamon, clove, salt, baking powder, baking soda, my sugar, and my flour. And also I'm going to mix this in, make sure that everything is well incorporated, so everything's all mixed in. So it's going to be a one bowl method. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add my wet ingredients into one bowl. So I've got my eggs here. Eggs and my oil. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to whisk it all together, but not to over whisk. So in here, oh, I'm forgetting the most important thing, some vanilla. See, just like that. See, as you can see, the eggs mixed in already. So now I'm going to add my wet to dry and then mix. I'm going to stop a little bit. Guys, just remember it's pumpkin bread. It's the same like we would say banana bread, but it's really a cake. So my first time making this one. So we shall see. You know, I got my little Rivia Giovanni. It's the first time for everyone in my family trying this cake. So just make sure that everything is well combined and there's no white bits in the bottom. As you can see, when I scrape the bottom, there's some white flour coming up. As you can see, there's no in the bottom. I'm parting it to show you. One bowl, easy, easy. If you guys need a recipe, let me know in the comment section. I'll write it there. So I'm just going to pour it in now into the bowl. Okay.
More than enough when that make that up.
All done, and now it's going to go in the oven. But before that, I'm going to add some chocolate chips. So here's the. So I'll add some chocolate chips just on top. push it to it, and into the oven it will go. So here we have it, pumpkin chocolate chip bread. So here I am gonna run the knife just to release it from the side because I didn't put any parchment in, and then just lift it out just like that, and then oh, you can smell the aroma. It smells caramelly. That's what it smells like. And we're gonna let it cool.
Today I'm trying my mom's cake.
And this is a pumpkin and chocolate chip bread. So go ahead, try it.
Okay. So it tastes really nice, but I barely taste the pumpkin.
Can you taste the pumpkin?
Not really.
So how you say you barely like, you don't like the taste of pumpkin? You can't even hold up the cake. Hold up the cake. How can you say you barely like the taste of pumpkin when you can't even taste the pumpkin? Huh?
And I like she added a bit of chocolate that's melted, and it gives it like a good taste with the cake.
Okay, that's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
What about you?
It's nice, yes. If you're eating the cake, eat the cake if you're eating it.
Okay.
Okay.